This first part right here, where we're dumping the grapes in, you just dump them out of these lugs, into there, which is about 20 pounds per lug, roughly. The grapes go down into the stainless steel auger there. The grapes actually come through these little holes right here, while the stems come out the other end. They dump down underneath here into another stainless steel auger. It's called a muss pump auger. Augers them into the hose, round up into our basket press. Once the basket press is full, the lid goes on. Tighten down. Water's turned on and the bladder actually swells out, pushing the juice and everything through the screens. Okay, this is our bottling line that we just purchased about a year ago. Here at the very beginning, what happens is we dump the case upside down. The bottles come on down. They get single filed lined. The bottle is turned upside down and is sanitized with a clean water solution. This little thing comes down and actually vacuums the bottle completely dry. At that point, the bottle comes on around on this little carousel thing. Wine is pumped into the top of the machine here. Gravity feeds down into the bottle so there's no pressure. A little shot of nitrogen goes in to make sure there's no air. Cork goes in. At that point, the bottle is corked. All the air is off the wine. Comes on around through here. One capsule is put on top of each bottle. This little heat gun comes down, shrinks it. So at that point, the capsule is done, shrink, tighten on the bottle. The bottle keeps continuing on down. This roller here will put a label on it, one at a time, front and back. Comes out, the end's done, turned upside down, stored in the case. At that point, the bottling's done. The cork is all sealed. We turn the bottles upside down to keep the corks wet in the case. I think one of the unique things we try to do here is I try to stay as local as we can with everything, just because I want to know what kind of quality stuff we're having. For quality, especially when it comes to fresh, because you can't hide flaws. It's easy to tell what you have by looking at it, because you can smell it, you can taste it, you can look at it. Just the visual color, is it shiny, is it dull? You know how long it's been picked. Was it picked green? I mean, I raise watermelon, we raise sweet corn, we raise blueberries, raspberries, and all that stuff the same way. The more you can sell it fresh, the better, just because people like it when it's picked at ripeness, not when it's picked 3 days green and sitting on a shelf somewhere for a week before you get it. And I think that is one of the selling points we have. We don't add concentrates like most places. Most places you can ferment grapes down or even a grape down and call it a raspberry wine by putting concentrate in. Ours is 100% what we say it is. If it's a red raspberry wine, it's made from red raspberries. There's no grape concentrate or nothing added to it for sweetness.